So Riverbed has run a survey worldwide about the future of networking to really understand how this is moving on and how the traction is going on. So we got 98% respondent from the survey, and the beauty of it, we were really appreciating the impact they have seen from that. Now 98% of them believe that SDN is critical for the future or for building the next generation networks, which is going to help them manage cloud and hybrid networks. And out of them, they believe there's a lot of benefits that's going to come up. So like 44% believe that they will have increased agility or greater agility. 45% who believe they will get more revenue if they start deploying SD-WAN, and 47% believe they will have a greater productivity, so it will enhance the productivity of their employees or their partners, for example, business partner or whoever was accessing their infrastructure. Definitely I agree with them, because even in that survey, so whenever we try to look further into why they believe all this benefit is coming from the survey, so 93% mentioned to us that legacy networks today impact at least once a month their business. So if you look at simply this major change or this major impact, definitely then SD-WAN is going to be the solution. So you need to start building networks that are resilient, and not only resilient from the impact of simply being able to fix problems or not avoiding problems, but you need the agility as well to increase the productivity. So now we're looking at about companies that are deploying around the world, retail offices. You might have a board decision today, which is going to be directly asking IT to open a new office, maybe not only in one country, maybe in many countries. You need to be much more agile, right, at the same time. So that's the beauty of SD-WAN, and that's why we believe legacy networks need to change and evolve to become much more software defined. You need to understand what are the barriers today of digital transformation. So when we were doing all our analysis and our survey, we understood that the barriers for today of going digitized economy is simply we have operational inefficiency. So that's one of the main concerns they had. They had lack of application performance, and at the same time they had poor visibility and understanding and user experience. And this is how Riverbed can address all this. So we can address it using our application acceleration techniques, where we can really enhance the application performance. We can even consolidate all the data that are located at the branches, bringing it back to the data center using our Riverbed Steel Fusion. At the same time, we help applications and bring visibility into applications, into network using our Riverbed Steel Central. So the poor visibility, the lack of operational inefficiency, and the lack of application performance can really be addressed with Riverbed solution and portfolio. Yes, so whenever we interact with customers and whenever we go to our install base and whenever we start having discussion, what we have noticed, they always believe that in adopting a new technology starts from the purchasing cycle or from the purchasing and ends up whenever they implement and deploy the solution, which is a big misconception that C-level people today have in their mindset. Because they need to understand bringing a new technology on board doesn't mean simply deploying it, but it should be integrated with the main pillars of the organization, which is the people, the process they have, the tool, and the governance as well. So that's very important to really understand how we get new technologies on board. And this is what we do at Riverbed. So with Riverbed application performance platform that we offer to our customers, we don't simply go and deploy product. We go there, we assess their processes that are in place. We try to integrate with the processes to really build an ecosystem that's going to be mature, that can take them to a digital transformation strategy, and we enable them achieve them. Again, like as we said, so 98% of the respondents believe that SD-WAN is critical to help them manage cloud or hybrid networks, right? So from Microsoft today, they are shifting their model from simply being a license-based selling company to simply being a cloud service provider with Azure, with Office 365, with all the SaaS-based applications that are, and this is how the model is shifting, right? So, and this is where the problem comes in. Application performance, that's one of the things, how reliable the access is and how fast those applications will be whenever they are hosted on the cloud. That's one of the concerns. And the second concern is how much are we agile today as a network to build hybrid networks, right? So do we have the capability and the flexibility to really have an internet access, really know when we need to go to the SaaS-based application or to the cloud, and when we still have to go to our legacy data center. So those decisions are not easy to really undertake as a challenge. So from Riverbed, this is where we're solving the barriers that I have mentioned previously. So with our products, which is the Steelhead, which is our application acceleration solution, we have it today hosted at Azure and can even accelerate SaaS-based applications like Office 365, Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, to make sure that the access is really fast enough and reliable as if it was hosted still in your legacy data centers. And at the same time, we provide them the capability to install our application performance management solution on the cloud, which is today available at the market space of Azure, to really still provide them the visibility they need on the end user experience and the application performance, and bring them the visibility as if they are still managing their own data center but hosted at Microsoft.